the best Windows 11 optimization guide for gaming, FPS Boost. If you're using Windows 11, it's likely not running as efficiently as it could be if you haven't customized the settings. Today, I'll explain the best Windows 11 settings to improve your gaming performance regardless of your gaming system. This guide will be helpful, so please like and subscribe if it makes a difference for you. To start, we'll begin by removing unnecessary stuff from Windows 11. You can do this when setting up the operating system. Make sure to select the English version, which will remove built-in apps like Xbox, Netflix, Pinterest, and more that come pre-installed. This leaves you with a clean, fast system from the beginning. Next, create a restore point in case you encounter any issues. This allows you to easily undo any changes you make. In the Windows settings, navigate to System and scroll down to Notifications. Uncheck Office Suggestions and Get Tips to stop those annoying notifications and pop-ups. You'll also come across Storage Sense, which automatically frees up space. Turn this off since we'll manage it manually to prevent it from running in the background while gaming. In the Sound Settings under System, find the More Sound Settings link at the bottom. Right-click your main audio output and go to Properties. Disable all enhancements for better performance. In the Advanced tab, select the highest sound quality for your system. Finally, in the Communications tab, set it to do nothing. On your desktop, press the Windows key and R to open the run box. Type in temp and grant the necessary permissions. Now, press Ctrl and A to select all the temporary files and delete them by pressing the Delete key. You may encounter files that can't be deleted. If so, do this for all current items option and then skip them. In the run box again, type in %, temp, %, once more. Select all by pressing Ctrl and A and delete them with the Delete key. Finally, for the last step, type in prefetch in the run box, grant permissions, select all the files, and delete them once more. In the Windows settings under the Gaming tab, select Xbox Game Bar. Make sure it's disabled because there are better alternatives available like Shadow Player and OBS. Additionally, you can explore the Game Mode option. Some prefer to enable it as it can improve FPS, while others choose to disable it for better performance. You need to test it out to see what works best for your system. In the settings again, this time go to Apps. Under Apps and Features, you'll find a bunch of apps that you probably don't use and they're using up resources on your system. Go through these apps and uninstall any that are entirely useless to you. As I'm showing you on the screen, you can see how to do it. In startup apps, the principle is similar. Disable any startup apps that you don't think are necessary to launch with your PC. These apps also consume resources unnecessarily. Some of them have a higher impact on your system than others. Focus on disabling the ones with higher impact for the best results. Once again in the settings, go to Privacy and Security. Inside the General tab, ensure that all 4 options are disabled as they are usually unnecessary for most people. Additionally, in the Speech section, consider disabling this setting if you don't use it. If you use it, you might want to keep it on. Furthermore, you can disable the Diagnostics and Feedback if you don't find it necessary. Scroll down a bit and disable any apps that you don't use, such as Location. Most of the time, you can manage these settings on your phone, so it's a good idea to disable options like this. However, make sure to disable only the things you genuinely don't use, as some features might be useful for some users. In the Settings tab once more, go to Accessibility. Scroll down to Mouse, then click on Additional Mouse Settings and go to Pointer Options. Uncheck Enhance Pointer Precision. This setting is related to mouse acceleration, and disabling it is essential for gaming performance. Next, open the Windows search and type in Command Prompt. Select Run as Administrator and then click Yes to confirm. In the command prompt, type the following command: dism/online/cleanup-image/check health. This command checks for any data corruption on your PC that might be causing lower FPS or stutters. If the scan detects any issue, which is unlikely, it will automatically fix them for you. In addition to that, you can also run the sfc/scannow command. This command verifies the integrity of every protected operating system file on your computer. When the scan is complete, it will either report that everything is good with no problems found, or it will automatically fix any issues that it detects. Running both of these commands is a good idea to ensure your system's stability and performance. In the Windows search, type in Services and click on the application. These are all the services running in the background of your PC. We'll disable some of the unnecessary ones that could be consuming your PC's resources. First, disable the fax service. If you don't use a fax machine, it's a good idea to turn this off. I'm demonstrating this on screen. Next, select the wallet service. If you don't use Windows Wallet, you can disable the service as well. Lastly, consider disabling the Windows Insider service if you're not interested in being part of the Windows Insider program as shown on the screen. Again, in the search, type Edit Power Plan and click on the option that appears. Select Change Advanced Power Settings. By default, it's usually set to balanced, which is suitable for most people with medium to high-end PCs. You can keep it on this setting. However, there's also a high performance option. If you're looking for more FPS, especially for those on low-end PCs, I would recommend selecting the high performance option. To wrap it up, in the search, type Adjust the appearance and performance of Windows and select the Control Panel option. Inside the performance options, choose Adjust for best performance. This will quickly remove various visual settings for better performance. However, you still need some basic Windows functionality. Select 5 of the different settings as shown on the screen to maintain the essential features you need. This way, you'll strike a balance between performance and functionality. Once you've selected those 5 boxes, you're good to go. As a final step, if you go into your NVIDIA 3D image settings with the settings shown on the screen, you can significantly boost your FPS. For more detailed guide, you can check out the video linked below. These are the best Windows 11 settings for optimization. If you're looking to optimize Windows 10 or your NVIDIA control panel, I highly recommend checking out the 2 other videos displayed on the screen right now.